Hey, darling. Let's talk about why we do things. But first, you know the drill. Let's take a couple of big breaths. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Now, in talking to my incredible hairdresser today, the question came up, why do people like her and I work so hard? Now, she works several jobs, and I work a full-time position as well as building this business. So I ended up with 3 or 4 weeks where I didn't have a real day off. And I suffered because of that. And it's one of those things that you always look for balance, right? And I did not find it right now. But what I did find was the answer to why. I work as hard as I do so that I can create the life that I want, to create the freedom and the ease of living a joyous life. And I created this business to create freedom and ease in the bodies and the minds of my clients, to truly be able to help someone help themselves. And that's really where my passion lies, where my joy, where my happy soul comes from, is helping people create freedom and ease in their bodies, in their minds, in their lives. And I work as hard as I do so that I can always be able to afford to help those people. And of course, one of the things I learned that doesn't work is working too much. And one of the things that does work is taking a rest. And we think about resting sometimes and taking days off as wasteful. But in reality, our body needs that break. Our brain needs that break so that we can succeed in whatever it is that we're doing, whether that's running a household or running a company, teaching or preaching or cutting hair. And remembering on those days when we don't feel useful because our bodies are broken down and our minds are too tired to focus on anything, remembering that rest is an important part of growth can really help when we feel like we're stuck. If you keep coming up against a wall, something is trying to get your attention to tell you to stop. Stop for a day. If you don't have a day, stop for an hour. If you don't have an hour, stop for a minute. But take that time to allow your body and your mind to rest and reset. And if you have questions, if you need support, if you want to try a session with me, all through September, I'm offering free 30-minute consultations. Shoot me a message. We'll get you in and we can have a chat. I hope you have a lovely day. And don't forget to breathe.